get myself sorted because, well, it's been like over a week since I last played because summer holidays suck. Yeah. Start weakening these guys up. We're ready for the final assault. I do thankfully have a lot of tanks. That's acceptable losses. You need to replenish your losses. You need to replenish your losses. You can come here and absolutely slaughter these troops here. And I've still got multiple turns to do this. This is fine. I don't mind bringing you up to kill this guy. You need to replenish your losses. Yeah, looks like I got quite badly smacked around. This little M7 here, M5 sorry, ain't gonna do much against much. Put you recon down here. My AA is in position. Yeah, most of my force looks like it's oops. That's fine. It's a good position for it as well. 47. 1-1. So my AA should be in range now. Ooh, yeah, got a cheeky kill on top of that. And then we didn't do that. Meh. Luck balances out. Oh, we haven't got the replacements to replace you. We are going to bomb one of the fine gentlemen. Hopefully we can do some morale damage. Nope, nope, that just blinked off. Sad times. Down here. Yeah. You have to pull back and replenish. Doing good for points though. There's a neon blue. Yeah, okay. Then we got these guys up here. We're slowly but surely trying to clear out the forest. Seems to only have artillery left now. There's a few more bunkers. Just got to stay out the city. Apparently. Alright. Sure what to do with you. Anywhere I put you, you're going to take hits. Yeah, I don't feel like we are going to get you across the river for next turn. We're going to get smacked up a bit by those things. Those stupid Panther tanks. You are a wrecking face. What can we do against this guy here? Apart from maybe encircle him. Then I want to start weakening up the city. Yeah, with recon you can do some serious damage to them. Oh, you can't quite move up to kill. Sad times. Yeah, I've got nothing to answer those Panthers. The only thing I can do is secure them in position and hope that they can't do anything to hurt me too much. You replace your losses as well. Seven to 4 isn't great. You're going to come back to make sure we hold this. Your best job is actually probably to go hold Valhelm. What I'm lacking is any good vital wellness. That's the word I was looking for. Anything that can hit hard at the bottom. My Volk's Grenadiers. Up here. Could you kill this artillery, please? You can press your losses. No, I'm not going to move you into contact. I'm going to move you into contact. They could do morale damage to him. No, we're going to hold. Hold up, powder. So moving you up to range of this guy is probably the worst idea. And trucking you up to here. Then I can launch wave after wave of assaults with artillery. Okay, so he's got to be weakened. This artillery can drop some shells on them. You need to replace your losses. We can take the city. There we go. I'm going to do that because those Panthers are just going to keep chewing me up. I don't want that to happen. Right, it's not going to be quick. When most of the Kian forest, city forest is cleared, the Stober corridor is only partially under our control. You know the enemy is preparing deep in the Hurtgen forest. Still, I'm satisfied with our progress so far, but Night Corps needs to cut off our Kian from the north and still plan for the enemy positions at Maastricht. Request the Germans some respite. No doubt that next time they'll be better prepared. We need elements that 7th Corps approach the Khan. Cities of government officials fled already. Defense City invested in the 660th Panzer Division. Yeah. Commander von Schwerin intended to surrender our king without bloodshed, but was arrested and attempted to be discovered, and later sent to the Italian front. Probably not as an officer. Thus heavy fighting and avoidable US forces realised they need to clear the surroundings first. Take weeks to see off Khan. Let Germans reinforce the Siegfried line to rebuild the battle formations. The Wehrmacht begins to drive the west. This all supplies, doesn't it? Yeah, I could take that. Yeah. Didn't get the Majetti, I didn't commit enough troops. But yeah, those Panthers, I need something that's going to smack them. Right. So we has to defeat the remaining forces west before we can circle the city to the north. At least I left myself in a good, strong position last time. You know? Good job past me. Good job. Right, cross-country. Well done, Netherlands, sir. Before the 19th Corps can begin to sail to Khan as the north, you have to defeat the enemy resistance east of Maastricht. The area up to Khan is held by elements of Wehrmacht's 7th Army with the 1st Parachute Army. That still does include parachute. Troopers these days also have many regular infantry units, suffer heavily in France. The formations are reinforced meanwhile. The second line unit from the Luftwaffe field divisions and so-called Erzartier, probably still severely under strength. Recent losses may rely on some pretty outdated equipment. Luftwaffe pressed into German surface. Right. All 300 prestige reach victory hertz. Secondary hertz gets to 100. Take the take the airfield in 5 turns. Most resistance to the north. Town is the main objective. Securing the air between Falkenberg and Mark should be easier. Maybe lower tanks. Now we want to new activity at the airfield near Schmidt. Seize it quickly as possible. We may never find out details. Oh, it's just the start of the jet planes. Give the battle stage to the enemy, expecting to reach border in days. Get this one done. Oh, it's a limited deployment. Oh, I'm going to have to move some guys to reserve. And then we got a lethal attack. Well, that's easy. There's a reserve. Reserve him. That's perfect. So we want to place all because we can. Everyone who's motorised apart from this Ranger battalion will now get some half tracks. The tanks I need to look at, isn't it? Tell me we got some jumbos. Jumbos have got much better anti-tank. Are they much better anti-infantry? Well, I can get that Panzer though. What would it cost to get me the Panzer? 7. And a lot of slots. Tactical bomber, that could do upgrading. I need something with good ground strike. Marauder. We're just kind of good at both. The Mitchell. Yeah. Can't upgrade the Mitchell. Can upgrade to the Havoc. I'll take to the Marauder. Oh, my fighter. No, because everything else takes more slots. Okay, actually, apparently. Yeah, no, most stuff is better, takes more slots. I don't have the slots. The lack is my only there. What is my M5? That's a bit of a downgrade. Maybe if I take heavy casualties. Great use of airborne. That's ammo. Yeah, let's get more heavy weapons. It's the type of fight we've got. Alright. So we're pretty limited by what we can. Let's get that recon guy down first. Back up with completed artillery. Like that was at AA. Right. So they want me to take that airfield. And the secondary hexes, which are down here. I'm going to need to put some troops down here. Let's have 2 tanks. 3 infantry, which gives me 3 infantry up here to support these guys. Then the fighter and the bomber can go here. I've got an extra hero to add. Yeah. And then come back look for that guy. Okay. Let's get in there, I guess. Got too far to go. So we're going to recon up the road and off to the side. Thankfully not get ambushed. Oh, that's a long range. That's an 88 doing some damage there. The Marauder's getting the star. Good. Mobile artillery is amazing. Right, hope there's no one on that road to ambush us. Right, so first turn rapid deployment. Got some extra troops down there. I'm actually going to move you north. Have you come this way. And move you north as well. This is more troops than I was expecting down here. Oh look, they've even got some motorized artillery. Alright, fighter. Oh, only one hit on that. That's everyone. Let's see what we get hit with. And replenish losses on that guy. Could have been a lot worse actually. Doing the AA, the fighter. We can do a number on him. This Marder. Like it could be trouble. We have our artillery down here because it's slow. Okay. I made sure I deployed my infantry quickly. Took that risk on the first turn. Seems to be playing off. Overrun. Overrun. Sad times. Yeah, this Marder's going to be a pain to shift. Better, however, than a tank. Right, move you up fast. I think I kind of redeployed you quite rapidly. You're now technically cut off, apparently. M5. At least this way was going to be less heavily defended. probably going to retreat. We should hopefully circle those guys. The artillery can come up. This is one of those very short range bods. 2-2. I think I'm better off killing this guy. I know the AA shoots me, but I would prefer to kill him. Otherwise, I'll throw a load of points in there and I'll have to kill him next turn. Right, move you to here, encircle that guy. Take the combat penalty. Okay, I don't want to move the artillery. Don't want to move him. Don't want to move the Greyhound, because the Greyhound's in a good spot. You're the only one who hasn't attacked. Fine. That's an acceptable turn. Right, this guy's got fully replenished. Now this guy's a lot weaker to kill. Pushing up north. Perfect. Get to here. And we are not doing that because that would be suicide. Don't replace this guy's losses. Panzer Jäger. Right, let's circle this guy. Can still attack apparently. Oh, because we gave him the half track. March them in. Trying to V1 buzz bombs in airfield, probably an evac when the British force cleared the V channels at the coast. V sites at the coast, trying to keep dyslexia. Then got stuck here. Probably no use to them. Even when getting to work, the improvised projectiles are as good as foreign luggage. You need to tell about the V1 for the Polish resistance. Now they split the King's wreckage these fired at England, the robot blitz. Some attack pieces were helpful for further tests. Okay, yeah. Basically, I got that in 5 turns. That's good. Let's keep pushing up. Because we are on a roll. Don't really want to take the morale hit for that, so we just replace your losses. But yeah, that was efficient. Like that. Down here, you're obviously going to go kill this little bike unit. You two are going to start working on the tanks, the tank gun. Infantry in the open do not like being attacked. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do about these guys. You have to move that artillery up and smack him in the face. Keep you encircled if possible. Right. Yeah, at least you there. Fighter is out of range of most things. Bomber is also out of range of most things. But could kill that. Experience. Yeah, we ain't going to attack that. Thank you very much. Right, that's a turn. That hit? That's impressive. Alright. You gentlemen, finish this unit off. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're going to do with an overrun attack. artillery. Can replace your losses this turn. Gonna take the hit here. Try and force that back. And then you can come on to the flank. Keep the pressure up. You're going to move up to take that. It's 100. You are going to rebase to here. And then attempt to bring this guy down. With help of our little flak friend here. Gonna artillery these guys, so they don't know what day of the week it is. Recon is going to help circle. Infantry are going to do very well. You're going to kill this artillery. Right, they are all encircled now, and there's loads of these little secondary points we can just grab, apparently. Oh, that's a hard life choice, isn't it? No, we go for the kill. Yep, Major Battalion gains a star. Not worth it. Not worth it. You're not going to use much use in the city. Let's go down and grab this. You can come up to here. You're already in position. Bomber is going to rebase to here. That means he'll be able to hit pretty much anything for next turn. To soften them up and give them a turn of being surrounded, I think. What is that? Oh, mounted pack. It's technical. Alright, their morale should be toast now. Shifting these guys out of cover is always a pain. You just take that. It's 50 points, you know. Not going to say no to 50 points anytime. Keep the artillery moving up. Six on that, yep. Move the infantry up to there, ready for the next one. Armor's being very annoying in that I need it to take out the massed German tanks. On the other hand, it is not very effective against infantry. But if I run into a heavy tanks, I want the armor. I'll leave them for a turn. You can stew in their own juices. Oh, but if you move up to here, then you can keep thinking that's a tank, it's artillery. Okay, there we go. Very confused cats now. It's saying, Dad, it's go time, Dad. What? Come back. Right, I apparently went to purchase unit mode. Let's... Where's it gone? Target unit list. There we go. Oh, the fighters. The fighters need replacing while it's quiet. Oh, see, there's a 109. Excusing damage to him. These guys are doing some good fighting down the bottom because there's a Stug and Panzer 4. This is why you have 1,000,000 tanks. Now this turn you need to improve. You need to keep smacking them around. Please overrun. No, of course not. Gonna be cheeky. No, that's not a good choice. Move down to encircle. Ah, that's a better move. That encircles those two. Then we'll roll our tanks south. Because the game lied. Said that would be an easier target. Recon up to here. Artillery into range. It's a flak, so that should be easy meat for this. And he overruns in. Oops, no, I'll do that last action. Let's see, that'd be a bad life choice. All these are pretty much bad life choices, so. My infantry's taking a bit of a battering. Can we encircle this town? I feel like we can. We need to kill this pack on the air tank. Yeah, start clearing that minefield. That minefield's going to be annoying. The infantry would be much better at it, but... Okay. Fighter, where's your friend? Here. We want to be draining points from them, if at all possible. Right, we know there's a heavy unit of Panzers down here, which is just out of range, of course. Planes can't be everywhere. Not bad, actually. Okay, so they're all surrounded. I'm much more interested about what goes on down here. Turn the fast move off. There's not enough too many units here to worry about. Oh, he's encircled. I feel like fast moves autoing on and I forget it's a thing. Oh, they got mounted neb. He did not like that. Oh, thankfully the tank's not going that way. The tank is continuing to be encircled. And the Stug will probably finish him off. Oh, he survived somehow. He's totally encircled at the end of the turn. Well, that's a loss. Let's see what I can buy to replace it with 5 points. Actually, don't need to buy anything, we just need to bring stuff out of reserves. okay, we can't apparently. How do I move it out of reserve then? Move from reserve? You're that one. Did it take 2 turns or something? Oh no, it's underplayed units. No, apparently I'm not allowed to deploy extra units into this. That's a bit of a pain. Maybe next turn. Alright. Shatter this guy's reality. Then move in. Taking 2 of the 4 secondary hexes now. Yeah, I need you guys to be on this Doug. He needs to be dead. Alright, infantry up. Artillery into the rear. Can no one rid me of this troublesome priest? Keep the tank there, keep him encircled. You somehow live. Any chance you guys want to surrender? Thank you. That's one of the victory hexes taken. Question now becomes, can we hold it with this lot? Just those, that's fine. Whatever my reserve tank has to protect. My bombers. That guy's straight into range. Like smacking him up for 4 is going to be much more useful. Yeah, I know it's chip damage, but chip damage can do stuff at the time. So I'll put it to being chip. That Stug is the big worry here. Look, it's not Panthers. Those guys did pretty damn well, actually. Yeah, these guys should recover. They've got some long-range artillery ranging in. Now they got everything down here. Once again, I listened to the mission briefing and didn't go, that sounds like a trap. Okay. Could have been worse. He's no longer surrounded, which is annoying. Yeah, once we crush these Stugs, we're not in a bad place. You should be able to crush him. You get here and deal like that. Apparently I had to change you before I moved you in. You catch infantry in the open. That's acceptable. They're retreating. Down here. You need to replenish your losses. You need to replenish your losses. Undo that move because that's my best chance of getting him out of being encircled. And you can start working on that guy up top. Alright, so we've encircled the tank again. But nobody we've got will do much damage to the tank. Oh, now we can deploy this guy. Looks like it takes time to get him out reserves. I can live with that just about. Move you to here, that should encircle that guy. But I'm probably going to take some casualties in the next couple of turns. Not much I can do about that. You want my Grafton back. Oh god, they got Dawn here. This is half the Luftwaffe that we're facing. Oof. I think I thought they must be confident if they're going to go in and take on that. That flamethrower is going to be a pain as well. Okay, those guys came out of that pretty well, actually. They didn't attack the Stuart. I 100% needed that. This hero Doug is a nightmare. Right. So, I have some life choices here. First off, this thing, around here needs to die. Preferably this. Doing that and that. Neither of you died. Why did neither of you die? You replace your losses. You retreat. Concentrate fire on this guy. He's now encircled. Run away! Fortunately, my flak is not mounting giant anti-tank cannons. He can replenish. You can go around to encircle that guy. You can replenish. You can dig in. So many troops I need, but not enough to fight with. Just replace some losses. By far not the worst choice. You need to hold here. You need to get on this road to Muckraton. I know it's only a 1-1, but we can do get a lucky roll and get some morale hits in. Better than nothing. Alright. Got some units surrounded. There's the airfield we need to take out. That guy needs to die. Oh no. Okay. That thing needs to die. I think I forgot to use my fighters last turn. Right. Oof. Lost some veteran infantry there. Yeah, the counterattack is a nightmare. He needs to like reinforce us quickly. Stuck's still surrounded now. Well, that's a morale hit. You retreat, that's fine. Okay, so I can't replenish your losses because I picked one of the fancy ones, but I can use you to encircle. You can replenish your losses. You can drop shells on him. Then we're going to chip damage this guy. Who's encircled. You gentlemen are going to try and clear this noble warfare. But we're sending now nobles at us. Right. That's some artillery gone. Oh, no, undo that. Replace. You switch back to AA mode. Fighter needs to replenish. The bomber is needed in the south quite heavily. Yeah, this Stuart is nowhere near enough to what we need. If I move it to here, cancel encircling that guy. Move you to here to that encircle him. That does. That's fine. I can set that as encirclement. Move the artillery here because we need to start pounding on Glean. Yeah, 10 turns into this. Right. I can buy 7 more points of troops. I know exactly what that is. No. $18 anti-tank, 10, 18, 24 and 18, 6 slots, we'll buy that. I'm not sure where I'm sending it yet, but yeah. At least I'm replacing losses. Alright, we'll run through one German turn. I'll call that for today because I'm not quite sure how long I've recorded for beforehand. Feels about right. But yeah, I don't have any good answers to the German Panzers, and it's madly annoying. Yeah. It's going to be down here, isn't it? Because this is crumbling. The only advantage I've got here is that he's not... These guys are encircled. And therefore they will not be getting any supplies, and that armour ammunition is lower than it should be. But yeah, that's a problem for next time. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you then.